And we're live. And hello, everyone. Hello, Sophie.
Hiya.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, for me.
You and Sweep, very welcome.
Yeah.
He's the best of the three of them. My favorite was it Superdog? Was he when he donned his superhero costume? Oh, hang on. That's it.
Yeah. I had to buy it. It was Sweep.
Yeah, he's great. It's always my favorite. So, when was the last time you saw this film?
2019, I think.
No, it's not too long. So
No, pretty sure it was around that time with an ex-boyfriend.
oh dear. Hopefully, it won't drag up bad memories then.
I'm excited to give it a rewatch.
Yeah, when's the last? Well, did you see it before then, or was that the first time?
No, I've watched it a few times. I must have seen it when I was a bit younger because I remember there was like a battle between like Dante's Peak and Volcano, weren't there?
Yeah, that's it.
And I can't stand Volcano. I just don't like that film.
I give it a chance every so often, but it's not good.
No, I'll watch it if it's on TV, but it's not something I go towards.
Yeah. The Star Wars and horror fan is here. Evening, gents. Well, I don't know if either of us are gents or gentlemen. But good evening to you, sir. Horror fan. I don't think I'd class myself as a gentleman.
I thought it was a sir.
Yeah. Well, technically it's a lord. I own a square foot of land in Scotland, so.
Oh, okay.
He loves this film too. Good.
I love a good disaster film. Wouldn't want to be in a disaster, but
yeah, they sort of died out in the early 80s and then came back in the mid 90s. Yeah, they haven't made a resurgence yet. Dante is a wonderful film. Yeah, it is.
I think the last big disaster film I watched was that 2012.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
I'm not a big fan of that.
That's probably why they haven't made any more. Yeah, it starts off all right. But
I watched Pompeii. That was awful.
It was a ridiculous idea for a film.
I think obviously Titanic is like my ultimate favourite.
How many times have you seen that?
I wouldn't want to count how many times I've watched Titanic. It's that and Twister. Always perfect.
Oh yeah, I gotta love Twister. I'm guessing, how old were you in 97?
I was 2.
Okay, I'm guessing you didn't go to the cinema to see it then. Right. I'll just nip down and push play. I'll be back in a second. Have a tour of the dark. Right, around we go. Don't get vertigo. Has Steph seen Pulp Fiction?
No, I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
Right, let me just check on this. Right, we're at the Universal logo.
Yeah, I've only recently watched Kill Bill, so I'm a bit slow. Yeah. Press play.
I guess luckily with Tarantino you don't need to see anything in any order. Right, what have you got on screen at the moment?
It says a Pacific Western production.
All right, I'm going to rewind just a second. Good point. Mousy tablets now stop working too. It's a hell of a night. Are those devil horns? I think they're cat ears, aren't they? But
oh yeah, they're cat ears. Keep my hair
yeah, right, hang on. There we go. I think the tablet's catching up. Yeah, here we go. The film's starting with a explosion. If catches up. Nice I can show you where we're at. Dante's Peak.
Yeah, I think I'm just a little bit behind. Oh.
Yeah. Stop.
Right, there go. That was a big explosion. Right, let me turn this down.
Oh.
Right, it's done. It's actually looking really good through this Blu-ray player.
Was it on DVD the last time you saw it?
Yeah, it was just through my PlayStation, so. But this is like properly upscaled it, so.
Yeah, okay. Pretty good how they do that. Hang on, that's just. Yeah, we start off in South America. There we go. Yeah. I can hear your music. I can hear your movie.
Turn this down.
Thank you. It's the one thing that will get us blocked. Is the audio. Yeah, should be fine. Oh no. Ricky's here now.
He can't stop, so it's fine.
Sorry, he's after Vass. Someone let slip that Vass was bad mouthing him.
Oh.
I don't know who that was. So, thanks, Ricky. You take care on your journey.
Keep safe.
My money's on Vass winning anyway. Stupid tablet. Won't join now, is it? Typical. But so yeah, it's quite a brutal opening.
I think I must have seen Linda Hamilton in this before I saw her in Terminator.
Ah. What would I have seen her in?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think Terminator was either that or Children of the Corn, maybe.
Well, I've not seen that.
Nope. Damn, Ricky's still out.
Oh.
4K fan Frederick. What a top film to watch. Not wrong. If my tablet would show it. Actually, I can still hear yours. I think it's the... Tablet will go on. There we go. Where are we at? Or is it the...
There's a horse. This is a horse.
Hang on. If I can get it to play on. It's Pierce Brosnan driving away.
I think this must be one of the like earlier things I've seen him in. I've seen Mrs. Doubtfire.
Ah, yes, he did have a fine that. All right. It's a favourite Linda Hamilton film. What is the favourite Linda Hamilton film?
Probably Terminator. I think I've only ever seen her in this and Terminator.
There's Children of the Corn, this, Terminator 1 and 2, and maybe Mr. Destiny might be my favourite one with her in. An odd one. I'm guessing you don't know that one?
No. I've heard it, but I don't think I've seen it.
It's a Jim Belushi, late 80s sort of comedy where he's married to Linda Hamilton, and then, hello Al.
Yeah.
How are you tonight? and then he lost the big baseball game as a kid, and he's always wondered what would happen to him if he'd won the baseball game. And then Michael Caine makes it happen. So he's not married to Linda Hamilton anymore. He's married to Renee Russo. Do you know her from Lethal Weapon 3 or Thor?
I might do that for a face.
Thor places, Thor films, and then yeah. So then he tries to win back Linda Hamilton's love.
Okay, I'll have to put it on the list. It does sound like something I'd enjoy.
Yeah, it's a nice comedy. What a top film. I watched this 2 weeks ago. It must admit, it's one I watch every few years, I think. Has that Rock gone in? Yeah, bloody TV rebooting. That's right. It'll get there in the end, I think. Just in time for the big finish in the film, probably.
Right,
But
I see a marching band.
Oh, so yeah, Pierce Brosnan's girlfriend got the Rock in her head then.
Yeah, he's just driving up to a motel.
Okay. That's damn telly. But yeah, this is the town of Dante's Peak, the second best town in the state or something. But has it shown the mountain yet?
Yeah, it's just gone past that bit. Now it's, yeah,
so yeah,
it's showing him Linda Hamilton.
Yeah, there's a map painting the actual volcano when it pans up, but Dante has peaked. Movie clicks onto Arthur. How are you, Al? Are you all right? Early afternoon for him, or on a Sunday? All right, I can get it. Do you have a timestamp?
Still getting used to this. Hold on.
Yeah, please.
8 minutes 50.
Thank you very much. There we go. Right, so oh yeah, so there we go.
Oh yeah, I forget she's
the mayor has just come into town. I was peaked the other night. My wife doesn't want me anymore. It's all bad thing. I guess you're pleased now. Yeah, so they all love the mayor and everything. But yeah, so they called Pierce Brosnan in off for his holiday to come in and investigate. Yeah, they don't think it's anything serious.
No.
Apparently the director of this, is it Roger Donaldson, was a geologist before he became a filmmaker.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, so he wanted to bring he wanted to make it as technically correct as he could. But then, of course, there's some stuff he couldn't, just for the sake of it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a very good film. Would you live in that town under that volcano?
No.
Nor would I. I wouldn't even visit.
I'll be alright with like tornadoes and stuff because Twister made me want to be a storm chaser.
It did me as well. I thought, well, sounds like fun time, doesn't it? There's a tornado. Let's go as close as we can.
Apparently, it doesn't pay very well though.
I'm sure it doesn't. Not even danger money.
No.
Oh, you got the almost nude scene in the hot tub.
Oh yeah, when they're just getting boiled alive. Or
There we go. What was that? The birds have gone. What's a look what the death count is this? I don't think. I mean, it's probably quite high because it must be triple figures.
somebody's probably made a YouTube video about it.
I didn't see any. There's a lot of comparison videos where people compared it to Volcano, and they always say this one's a better film.
Yeah, definitely.
Jim's here. Evening, Jim. He's back on
Hi,
the Isle of Man.
Or Nick, as I call you. As soon as I saw him, I was like, "Who does he look like?" I was like, "Oh, Nick Helm."
Yeah. Maybe he is. He's just secret identity is. I'm unfortunately without beverage at the moment. What have you got?
I've got Lucozade because that's what I live on.
The energy drink of choice. It's the one I have more than often.
It's either that or Pepsi.
Yeah. I'll have some Dr. Pepper later. Yeah, it's been called. What was this? The Yorkshire Ripper on my channel.
Oh, God.
That's the beard.
No, there's just something about Nick Helm. He's like weirdly attractive. So.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, they're driving up the mountain.
Yeah, so we tour of the town before it's destroyed. Yeah, my auntie lives in New Zealand. Of course, there's plenty of volcanoes around there.
Yeah.
She visited once when I was a child, and they brought a piece of lava with them. And it was just like black glass, a big chunk of black glass.
Wow.
But yeah, I lost it, unfortunately. I think I left it in school when I took it to show off.
Oh. I think I'll be alright in any other like natural disaster apart from heat and water. So
So
narrows it down.
yeah, well, if there's a volcano, you do need water, but it doesn't really help in this either because right next to a giant lake of turns to acid. So
Have you seen a film called The Impossible?
is that the tsunami one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's got young Tom Holland in.
Yeah. I watched that
last year for the first time. Yeah, it's not bad.
It's because my nieces watched it. I don't think they should have done because they are, how old are they now? 10 and 8. They're like, Sophie, you need to watch this. I watched it and just cried. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete. Sweeney 2. Is there a sequel to the Sweeney? I know there's.
Yeah, he picked up the films recently. I think he picked them up yesterday.
Is that the Dennis Waterman, John Thor Sweeney?
Yeah.
Ah, well done. I do like that series. Yeah, because they made 2 films or extended episodes that went to the cinema, so it was quite violent and mature in its time. But
yeah, I've never seen it. I've seen bits of Minder, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, it was like quite brutal in the day, but now it's like on ITV3 in the morning. So. Hang on. There we go. Where are they? Up in the mountains by the hot.
Yeah, they're just taking samples and stuff.
Yeah, because they got their mother-in-law or ex-mother-in-law who's really annoying in this. Every review of thing always has. They all hate her.
It looks a nice area to live.
Yeah, it does. Just
not when you've got a risk of a massive volcano.
Yeah, what is it? Mount St. Helens is in America, I believe, and this is what some of this is based on. It was out in the when it blew in, I think, the 80s, destroyed the town, I think. But yeah. Although what is it? They say Yellowstone Park is like one giant mega volcano.
Oh, I don't know.
And it could cause a lot of damage to the whole world if it goes up.
Oh, yeah, heard something. What have they heard?
Yeah, I think Pierce Brosnan had just done GoldenEye before this came out.
Oh, they just found all the dead squirrels.
A couple of dead squirrels. You. Someone sprinkled maggots on them. So would you go in the hot spring?
No.
Oh, no. You can't see the...
Oh, yeah, I remember this bit, like, terrifying me when I was younger. Just the two floating bodies.
If it was a 70s film, he would have let him jump in. There we go. Yeah, so everything's turned to acid or boiling, so that's always fun. So you see Pierce Brosnan's got a mobile phone, which you think nothing of now, but back then it was, what the fuck is he using?
Yeah, everyone's like, it's an extinct volcano, nothing's going to happen. How wrong were they?
Well, yeah, it's dormant, isn't it? So I don't know how they tell the difference between extinct and a dormant, whether you get rumbles or something from a dormant one, but what was it, 5 years ago, that Iceland one blew smoke up, didn't it?
Yeah, I remember because I was on holiday and everyone was like, don't go out. I was like, well, a bit late, I'm on holiday.
Yeah, I guess the worst thing I did was divert planes, but
Where was I? I was in Minehead that year.
Yeah. It's not far from here.
Yeah, I was at the Butlins.
Ah, yeah. Oh. We must have gone there about 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, they're having a council meeting. Oh,
Oh yeah,
very handy.
I'm just up to that bit now.
Ah, yeah. Have you ever seen The Thing?
Yes.
The original, yeah, because they got the guy there from The Thing, the Pierce Brosnan's boss. Although this is like over 10 years later, and it looks the same.
Yeah, I've only seen The Thing once. This was like years ago. I've got it on
Ah,
DVD, so I can easily rewatch it.
right.
It definitely left an impression, that film.
That it does. Have you seen the prequel?
No.
Okay. Well, whereas this film uses miniatures, matte paintings, and some CGI and models and stuff, they ruined the prequel by they started off with practical effects, but then they added CGI over the top, and it looks terrible.
Oh.
So it spoils it. So if someone came to your town and said the volcano, we're just monitoring it, would you stay in town or would you leave?
I'll pack my bags and leave. Like,
So
bye.
would I. Yeah, I'd say I don't need to wait for you to say either way. She was from a long way away.
I suppose that's different with like tornadoes and stuff. Sometimes you don't get a lot of warning. Sometimes
Right.
they just happen.
But would you live in Tornado Valley then?
Probably not.
No, would I?
I'll take
Especially with a wooden house. So have you seen Independence Day?
I think so.
That's
I can't remember. Oh, because I always get confused because I've either seen Deep Impact or Independence Day.
Well, Deep Impact has was it a meteor, and then Independence Day is aliens.
I think it's
Armageddon.
Deep Impact.
Armageddon's the other meteor one.
I love Armageddon. It makes me cry though.
Yeah.
Every single time. As soon as I hear that song going, oh, it makes me cry.
Yeah, because so Independence Day was the aliens blowing up landmarks, and then that was the start of the disaster movies, and then there was Twister, which became a big hit, and then this, Volcano, Armageddon, Deep Impact, Day After Tomorrow.
I love Day After Tomorrow. It's one of my favourites.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Poseidon, like the remake of Poseidon.
Yes, the Poseidon came out as well.
I don't know.
Have you seen
I've not seen the original, but I've seen like the remake of Poseidon.
Okay. There's a sequel to the original as well.
I think what else disaster films? Obviously 2012, but
Moonfall this year or last year? This year.
I was meant to go to cinema to see that, but I wasn't well. But they said the reviews weren't great, so I'm kind of glad I didn't go.
Yeah, I saw it. It's not good. It's not even so bad as good. There you go. Jason's here.
Hello, my love. You're gonna shy now.
I thought you were talking to me. Okay.
Oh yes, he's got a very long video coming out tomorrow.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that.
He just spent like 6 hours editing it.
Oof. You want to give us an idea what it is?
Well, he's got a PS3, so
Ah,
and he's got like a load of games for it. So
that's nice.
it was gonna be like a joint thing, but I think I'll just leave him to it. I'll play the odd game, but I'll let him have his fun.
Yeah, I bought a PlayStation 3 once, a second-hand one. It was the only PlayStation I've ever owned, and it like died within 6 months.
Yeah, mine died. It got like the yellow ring of death.
Yeah, that's the one. And I tried cooking it in the oven, it still didn't work. It was halfway through Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of Crystal Skulls.
I'm not a massive Indiana Jones fan.
Well, not that one anyway.
What one is it that I like? I always forget what one because they always show it on TV. It's one where he rips out his heart. Is that the one? I think they're making another one, aren't they? Of Indiana Jones.
Harrison Ford's really 80.
It's like some franchises they just need to leave alone.
Yeah, that would be nice. Hang on, I can get comfy now. I think he's asleep. I will check on him in a minute.
How old is your son?
8. Yeah. Oh no, 8
You
next month.
think?
Yeah, next month. Oh, right. I see. Who we got here? Got carried away collecting.
It's ridiculous. He sent me a picture of what he picked up. I was like, where are you going to put it all?
I have the same issue.
I said to him, when we live together, we're going to need like 2 houses.
Yeah, 2 collectors together is not good.
I'm still trying to work my way through my collection. I got rid of like 3 or 4 bags. So there's a start. I say get rid of them, but I've sort of upgraded them to Blu-ray, so technically I'm not getting rid of anything.
I see. Where are we? Oh yeah, they're at a real volcano now.
Yeah, they're just in a helicopter. I would like to go and see a volcano. But
An extinct one though.
yeah, I'll make sure it's definitely extinct before I go up there.
Because yeah, I think it's probably amazing to look at, isn't it? But the fact that it could just go off, or just earthquake.
Yeah, you see some of these videos of earthquakes in like Japan and stuff. I'm like, it's mental.
Yeah.
I do fall down the rabbit hole, like videos of natural disasters. I just find it fascinating.
Well, it is, yeah. Because like when you hear about your local area had an earthquake in the night, I was like, oh, I never noticed. And they said it was like a 5.0 or something, just minor. Hang on. Way ahead, am I? There's Pierce Brosnan still chatting to the kids, I know, right?
Where am I? Hold on.
I need to own Phantom Zone.
I'm on 29 minutes. I'm on.
How much?
29.
I'm way. Yeah, my copy's gone way ahead.
What's Phantom Zone? What's that?
I'm guessing it means the Superman place. It's like a separate dimension where you can put things. Criminals usually. Yeah. All my VHS are either behind me or in the loft.
My collection's all over this way, but it's a complete mess at the moment.
Yeah, that's the trouble. Where the hell is my VHS then? What can you see on your screen?
Pierce Brosnan and the little girl.
Oh, okay. I'm not that far.
Hmm.
He's romancing Linda
Oh, yeah,
Hamilton.
right now. Having a glass of wine.
Okay. How do I manage my collection? I have an order. Sort of. But then it gets complicated.
Yeah. Mine's just everything.
There it is.
And then
it keeps going and going and going.
keeps going in. Because me and
Well,
Jason just end up going to like charity shops and we're like, oh, 4 for £1. What can we buy?
yeah, my charity option is the same, but yeah. Well, this is horror. I'm going to get behind the chair as well now. Then I've got, we've got Arnie, Seagal, Van Damme, and Stallone in the lounge. Then upstairs is A to Z. But this is just VHS, and then there's sealed VHS in a different pile, widescreen VHS in a different pile, in a cardboard box VHS, box sets, X-Rental horrors, Christmas. It's all over the place.
What does your wife think about it all?
Well, she only sees like this one, the horror, and the action one in the living room, so there's not too many. Otherwise, she doesn't like going in the loft. She doesn't like ladders, so I'm all right there. You can't see what's happening up there.
Oh, we've got to sort our loft out. There's so much stuff up there. Probably is still VHS up there.
Oh. And some valuable antiques.
Anything valuable, I'll be like, I'll take the valuable stuff. You don't need it.
To the Antiques Roadshow. Yeah, I used to collect VHS. It took too much space, mostly DVD and Blu-rays now, yeah. There is a lot of difference between the size of a VHS and a Blu-ray and the weight. Yeah, you can get at least 3 Blu-rays, the space of 1 VHS. Oh. Right, we're back in the town. I remember spending 50 quid on films, but a nice fragrance soon made her happy.
I'll show you the one thing I have spent money on.
Oh, there we go. What are we going to see?
This is what I want to do a video on my House of Hitchcock.
Oh, yes.
Right.
That is nice.
I mainly wanted it just for the pretty box.
Box art is very important.
Because it's like the Psycho House, and that's like my favourite horror film.
That's an awesome box.
That's what I'm going to eventually do a video on.
Well, yeah, you have to do it on close up with individual tapes. Discs, as it is.
Just need people to keep moaning at me just to get it done.
Well, you didn't waste your time watching this film when you could be making videos. Oh, hang on. Would you lovely people tell me if 4K is worth it?
I think it depends what film you
Yeah,
watch.
it does
Psycho
depend.
in 4K was great. For a black
Which
and white
one?
film, Psycho.
Ah, yeah.
Even though it's a black and white film, it just looks great in 4K.
Yeah. I think, yeah, watching it in the highest quality possible is always good, but then some films don't really need it.
Like 28 Days Later, I've heard the upscale of that on Blu-ray is not great.
No, that's because it was that weird time when they were doing digital video, and it didn't look good then, but...
No, we watched it on Disney Plus.
An easy way to make films.
I enjoyed 28 Days Later,
though.
The film 28 Days Later. I know they say it's not a zombie film, but they sort of are. But
Yeah. I watched. You watch a film at 1080p, you don't really notice, but then if you switch to the 4K, you would notice the difference. So,
Yeah, definitely.
but if you're not missing anything with Blu-ray, then yeah. Now, a lot of people find the assistants to the scientists or the extra scientists in Twister annoying, and these ones boring. So there's no happy in between. But which do you prefer?
I prefer Twister.
Yeah, I think we should sort of remember those ones.
So I always remember it's what's his name? That Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, yeah, that's it. I was trying to think of it. Yeah, none of those get hurt, so yeah. In fact, who gets killed in Twister? I can't remember now. It's just the dad at the beginning. Maybe
like
the cows.
The other set of storm chasers, isn't it? Because they get a bit
the bad guys that are doing it because they're funded, so they're the bad guys.
Yeah.
Even though they do nothing wrong. Maybe copied his designs about as bad guys as they get. The wife moans about the films, but the 50 Shades trilogy keeps her happy.
Yeah, it would keep me happy as well.
You're a fan too, are you?
Yeah. I don't know why. Is he saying about them films?
Oh, hang on, now you've upset Jason.
I did not call it a zombie film. I say it's like a zombie film. I know they're not zombies. We have this argument all the time. It's just the noises they make. They're like zombies. I know they're not undead, but
well, yeah, they're because the original before was it Night of the Living Dead? Zombies were just people under someone else's control and were just staggering around. But
what did I watch? I Return the Living Dead when they were just like brains.
Yeah, and then it goes. Hang on, what is
I
the
just didn't like that. It wasn't bad. I didn't like the ending though, but
which one? Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I got a sequel in the different universe. Zombie definition.
Because in 28 Days Later, it's like a blood virus, isn't it?
Yeah, so
because they're not technically dead.
Can pass it on, and a mythical undead corporal reverent created through the reanimation of the corpse. So, right.
Because they're not
zombie. Yeah, zombie is a definition to the one's first appearance in Night of the Living Dead. I see Sophie has Lucozade at hand.
Always. It wouldn't be me.
Get a sponsor.
I've got another empty bottle here. Oh, Lucozade could sponsor me. I'd love it.
Oh, yeah. I should just say some nice things on a video and then they might send you some free stuff.
It keeps me alive. Please, Lucozade, sponsor me.
You heard it here first. Oh, the 28 Days films are zombie films. So.
Don't you'll start an argument with Jason. Don't. I've only seen 28 Days Later. I haven't seen that 28 Weeks Later.
Oh, no?
No, I've only seen. I want to see 28 Weeks Later because it's Robert Carlyle, and I've got a weird thing for him.
Yeah. Well then, yeah.
Oh, the mountain. Oh, it's rumbling.
Mountain's rumbling.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm leaving the town.
Oh, he's dead.
50 Shades and Lucas Aid. This is a good night for you then, sir. So.
Yeah. I'm
Would
a
it be the
cheap
book or
date.
the film?
I'm a cheap date. You should know this.
Yeah, 28 weeks later, it's fine. But yeah, it's not a Passion original. But yeah, it's an interesting one. It is in London.
Yeah.
And then Jeremy Renner's in it, I think. One of the first times I saw him.
It was definitely an eyeful watching 28 Days Later, seeing Cillian Murphy like fully naked.
Yeah.
But he just doesn't change. He just still looks the same.
Which version did you see? The British one or the US one?
It was one on Disney Plus, so I'm not sure. Probably be like just the British version.
Was it a happy ending?
I know I fell asleep for a little bit.
Did Jim survive? Or Cillian Murphy?
I think so.
Yeah. That's the happy ending one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one.
Yeah, because the original British version had Jim dies after being shot. After they leave the compound, he dies.
I did not like that compound.
No, I wouldn't want to spend a day there either. But yeah, once it was released in America, they didn't like that ending, so they changed it, like they did with The Descent.
Oh, has he been rescued? Oh, he's been rescued.
I think if I broke my leg on that volcano, I'd hang out of this. It's up to you guys now. Oh, there you go. Nosters, yeah?
Hi, guys. Yeah, it's been a chilled evening.
It's been alright. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already, though. Bloody hell. Later than I thought. We have to start this late. Typical, the boss doesn't believe Pierce Brosnan.
No. It could explode right in his face and he'd be like, no, it's nothing.
Any film-related tattoos?
Yes, I do.
Can you show them?
It needs touching up, but it's like the thing from It.
Oh yeah, there we go. I can see it on my big screen.
Yeah.
Losers and the lovers.
I kept itching it, so it's my own fault, so I need to get it touched up. The David Bowie one's sort of to do with Man Who Fell to Earth.
Yeah. Yes.
And then my Peter Pan. And Game of Thrones, but more TV show, but...
Okay. I got... Nothing. 2 chicken.
I've got 8 and counting. So.
There's nothing I like that much I want for the reminder of Ev forever.
Most of mine have just been a bit random. It's like, oh, I fancy a tattoo. Oh, yeah, I am.
Well noticed. Oh, I can see the candy cane now. Yeah, it's a bigger screen.
I was like, I want something comfortable. I was like, oh, these will do.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, I'll be taking a tour again. Right. He's out cold. That's good. All right. I'll try and set myself up properly now. So I can see and hear you properly. Ooh, I fancy some. Everyone always brings up food on these things. I never have any handy. I thought you. What are you? You're gonna have snacks.
I've got some Aero.
All right. Very nice.
And some Doritos.
Oh. Cool.
Jason will tell you, everywhere I go, I've got snacks around me. I've got food.
Well, snacks are the best. Right.
First thing I said to Jason, I was like, I don't eat a lot. And then all I done when I first went round there was eat. It was like a nervous thing. And now I got this thing made for my birthday. And it's got, it says Peach and Leaf Snacks. Because I call him Peach, just his name. And then it's just a little crate that I've just filled up with snacks.
Oh, that's nice. Right.
When we watch a film, we've just got a choice. What we fancy.
Well, what do you take to the cinema? Or do you get stuff when you're there?
It's usually so expensive, but I usually have nachos. I'm like, I'm just going to treat myself. I'll have some.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't have nachos without having hot dog, and then I got a Coke with it. But so that gets expensive. So if it's a cheap night, then it's just a double scoop waffle cone. Yeah, there's more than me. It's just like the prestige, you know.
I'm definitely want to try the ice cream.
Yeah, because I go to Cineworld, they do Ben and Jerry's flavors. Peach and Leaf. What does that mean?
Well, Peach, we was on a video call, and then Jason was like, "Oh, I'm a very good Peach or something," or Pete must have said it. It was either Pete or Jason said it, and then that's how Peach came along. And Leaf, there was a Tweenies TikTok, and Milo's doing something, and then Bella goes, "Oh, I need some more leaves in my bucket," and then Milo's like, "Oh, leaf it out." So that's how I came.
Yeah.
That's just how that came along.
Tweenie episodes.
Yeah, on TikTok. I'll have to send you the TikTok.
Okay. Send a bit more. Right, what are we up to? This damn thing won't stand up. There we go. Nope. Not happening. Right. Oh dear. His wife Terry and June. Do you know who Terry and June are?
Yeah.
Okay. Not that.
It's Terry Scott and June Whitfield, isn't it? Is that the one?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh yes. The Whale Britannia. What's that? The 20th? Hang on. Let me just check my calendar. What am I doing? No doubt. Oh, smooching going on here.
Oh yeah, I'm just up to that bit.
Saturday, the 28th of May. Yeah, I'm free.
I'm free. Yeah.
I am free for that. Looking at the depressing films of the 80s. Leaf it out. It's back.
I was gonna get a tattoo of a leaf just for a laugh. But then I would have to. Yeah. Oh, no, it was just like a video call. Me and Jason, just Tweenies TikToks. I don't even know how we got onto it, but because they've taken clips of Tweenies and made it adult, and it was really funny.
Good, because Tweenies are not funny on its own. Right. Saturday the 28th, 10 p.m. time. Let me put that in the calendar, because otherwise I'll create another trash picture show. Picture. Right. 10 p.m. Right. It's in my calendar, Marty. Thanks for the invite. I see the pixel lamp. Oh, is that official merchandise?
That'd be quite cool to work for Pixar. I've never realised that it looks like a Pixar lamp.
No, I've never. I saw it there and I didn't even notice it. But yeah, it's Pimp Tweet Ahoy. Cheers, Marty. Thanks for that. I always forget to say I'm live at the actual time. Tweeny's my word. I've heard since his kids were at school.
I was obsessed with Tweenies. It was Tweenies, obviously Sooty.
Oh yeah, so sweet.
Yeah. What else did I like? Rainbow. Gotta love a bit of Rainbow.
Yeah, that went on for many years.
Teletubbies. I was obsessed with Teletubbies.
I fucking hated the Teletubbies.
I'm pretty sure in my loft I've got like a Tinky Winky. Or I used to have a bit of blanket. I don't even know where the bit of blanket come from. I say bit of blanket. It was like a bed sheet that I called my Lala.
Ah. Now you've depressed. Narcy's old. You're feeling old now.
Well, I'm close to 30. That's old.
Oh. Close to 30. That was 20 years ago, so yeah. They just made me feel old. Right. There will be a lot of blaming Thatcher and Ronald Reagan. So Sophie doesn't even. Do you know who Margaret Thatcher is, Sophie?
Yes, don't. I could
It's in
moan.
history now.
I could moan and moan about Margaret Thatcher, but let's not go there. Let's not get political.
There we go. Movie clips until I was born in 76. You're still a young chicken. A chick, not even a chicken yet. Oh, there's trouble on Mill.
One thing I remember about Margaret Thatcher is like in like the young ones and bottom, they'd speak about mainly like the young ones, weren't it? They'd speak about.
Welcome to Thatcher's Britain.
Yeah.
Hope you're satisfied, Thatcher. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, getting a thunderstorm warning coming up on my pop-ups. A yellow alert. Okay, great. What's this? Once you hit 30, it'll go south. I'm always the one.
Don't tell me that. Oh.
No, you're 30's the new 12. What's happening? Oh, yeah. The stupid grandmother won't come down from the mountain because she doesn't believe.
Oh, she's annoying.
The mayor, her daughter-in-law or ex-daughter-in-law. So yeah, the volcano's rumbling. So let's have a town meeting tonight to discuss it. Nope, let's get out of here. Nope, don't get you started on Thatcher. There you go.
Let's not go there.
Listen, spitting image, yeah. That's whenever I think of Margaret Thatcher, I see her puppet.
I know they brought that back recently, didn't they? About Boris Johnson.
Yeah, I never caught up with it, but yeah. Oh, those earthquakes are happening. And then everyone stampedes. If you run outside and saw a volcano kicking off.
Oh, it's all rumbling. Oh, it's all going. It's all going off.
Did you ever watch The Simpsons in the early years? And then
No.
There's an episode of Bart's Comet. And then the town of Springfield is going to get destroyed by this comet, but then everyone panics and starts to leave, but there's only one bridge and it collapses. Yeah, people so stupid they try to jump the ravine and just end up crashing in the bottom of it. That was my. I might pass this information on to your wife. Movie clicks on tour. Then we'll see.
Oh, we just got stood on. Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh.
No one's taking prisoners and pushed through a fucking window now. Yeah. Yeah, I struggle to get out of this chair. Don't know. Well, see, they're all running away, but where are they running to? Because there's cars crashing into people, there's bits falling from buildings.
Oh, yeah, they're all coming through the window.
Yeah, windows smashing, buses sliding towards you. Electric falling on you.
I think the effects are quite good for like the 90s.
Yeah, they hold up because it's physical. most of it, or miniatures. There's a bit with a bridge later that I didn't believe was miniatures because it's so good. But and then yeah, they kept the CG to a minimum in this one, where now they just do the whole film in CG just to make it easier. What's your wallpaper? Ah,
Oh, thank you. It's mainly covered up just with David Bowie, but
hang on, are those albums? Vinyl albums?
no, they're canvases, but they do look like album covers.
They do look like you got the vinyl on the wall. What's the point? I don't think I have any David Bowie albums in vinyl. The Wind Blows, Play Dogs, the Water PSAs, and yeah, I remember Play Dogs and Rabid Dogs and When the Wind Blows. Bloody nuclear fallout, and then oh dear, it's going to be a fun night, Marty. So yeah, here we go. The bridge collapsing was models and real cars and.
Oh yeah, I'm just coming up to that bit.
Okay. And yeah, the buildings is all practical, which I know it's probably a pain in the ass for them to do, and then you get one chance to get it right, but it still definitely holds up. So I watched the making of the new Spider-Man No Way Home, and how much of that was just CGI backgrounds and.
I think CGI has ruined things.
Yeah, half of it. Just they weren't even there; they were just in a studio, and then the rest was just built around them. So they had some physical set, like outside Doctor Strange's place is just the door, and then the rest of the street in the background and everything in the background is just fake. The same with the bridge attack. It's clever how they make it from that and animate it, but it doesn't hold up. My wife wants a pair of your headphones. Ears. The cat ears.
Primark if you're in the UK and Ireland.
Terence is here. Yo. Hi, sir. How are you? He's been doing covers on his channel now.
Yes, amazing.
Yeah, I'm not going to start singing, so I don't want people to leave. Right. Pete's mum says you're doing great.
Thank you, Janice.
Oh yeah, because you got you tonight with Dante's Peak, and then Pete tomorrow with Top Gun.
Pete's a great guy.
He is.
Yeah.
No, he's listening. Hang on. Got him turning red.
He's like my therapist, Pete.
We are well. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. It's a Sunday night, unfortunately. Oh yeah, those stupid kids have driven up to bloody rescue the grandma.
Dear Mum and Graham went to get Grandma.
The hell? What about me? Oh, was that first one for me? Hello, everyone in the chat. Primac, thanks. So, there you go. A bit of an accent there, Sophie.
I'm from Essex. I don't think I have an accent, but
I wouldn't put it there. Essex. When I saw your latest IGP, I thought you were doing Watch with all those horrors. Hang on. I am good. But it's a mask. Luton Airport. I'm guessing is that your next cover song? He likes me every day. Oh, thanks, Terence. For a Scotsman, you're a gentleman.
well, I do like his accent.
Oh, don't tell him that. So yeah, you got their truck's got this special snorkel.
Oh yeah.
Before, so then everyone else is just playing their standard cars into the river to try and get across. What was my IG post of horrors? What the hell did I do?
Oh, now it got stuck. Oh. Oh.
Hang on. What horrors, Jim? How far back are we going? Maybe I'll get through them one day anyway. Right. Movie Clicks is in Manchester.
Oh, I've always wanted to visit Manchester. It's on my list of places to go.
I haven't been there, don't think. Ah, there you go. Terrence is happy now. You like his accent. He's got McDonald's cups. Yeah, I see it now. It's like
yes. I need to have a tidy up.
Advertising. Turn it off. You're a keeper, Sophie. I am blushing like a jar beetroot. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like a Scotsman. It's
Scotsman does come up like a jar beetroot when they flush.
Heartbeat. There was PC Joe Mason. I've got a magnet of him on my radiator. So.
Which one is he? I've got one now. I'll go on then. Might as well.
Might as well.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind McDonald's as a sponsor. Won't be able to fit in this chair then, probably. But I see the young lad next to Nick Berry. Right.
Yeah. Wow. PC Mason was in it just before it ended. Last few seasons before it ended. We've been watching the original ones because I'm kind of in love with Nick Berry. But
every loser wins. There you go. There's one for you, Terrence. Nick Berry singing. Heartbeat, yeah, that is true. Just means school tomorrow, yeah.
I've got the 7-inch vinyl of the Heartbeat thing.
Yeah, definitely does mean school tomorrow. Oh, some idiot took off in a helicopter in the dust cloud, and now he's down.
Oh yeah.
Where's Sweep? Yeah.
Oh.
Sweep's here. Does he squeak?
Yeah.
You see the hand puppet that squeaks, so that's the one I had.
It sounds like a dog toy though, so I don't want to set anyone's dog off.
Sod it. Oh, hello, Sweep. Oh, he's all shy now. Hi, Alfie. Heartbreak. Good old green grass. Oh, yeah. I found that when a Scotsman showed up in EastEnders, Brookside, or Coronation, they were always villains. Oh, hang on, I'll be back. 2 seconds. A minute.
Terrence, Dante's Peak blows volcano away. No pun intended.
Right. A minute. Right. Oh, no. Have we never seen Dante's Peak? It's above and beyond volcano. Where are we now? Oh, yeah. It's raining ash, which is actually shredded newspaper they used.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how they cleaned it up after that. My life loved the sweep. Soph took her back here. He's still here. Sue. No, no one likes Sue.
No, Sue's a complete Karen. We don't like
Before there were Karens, yeah. Oh, there you go. Volcano was so stupid. Yeah, it was. Oh, that's gone. Oh, and it's back in the room. Right. You got any new videos, Sophie?
Not yet. Just keep nagging me and I'll get there.
There's that psycho boxer. This is her next video.
Yes. I'm
You'll
going to
see.
do a video.
An unboxing.
Yeah. And
I
then
don't
there's
know, I have-
18
yeah.
films, so I'm going to watch
I've had a
each film.
Psycho
And
on
review them.
VHS.
Obviously, Psycho is going to be my favourite.
Spoilers. Maybe do them in reverse order with the remake first. Yeah. Scott's Mount Union Essex Lady watching Dante feet. Yeah, where do you go from there? I never liked Sue and Sooty. She was a moody cow. There you go. He's going to get you on his show now. The offers are flooding in. More. Good morning, DMC Campbell. It is Monday morning in New Zealand. As I say.
Can you call them Kiwis, or is that offensive?
I think they call themselves Kiwis, don't they? What do we call the Scotch? Apologies because I'm bad, but what have you got coming up? Well, funny you should say that. We got Top Gun tomorrow with Playtender Guy. And I should print this calendar off, it'd be a lot easier. Over the Top on Tuesday. Have you seen Over the Top, Sophie, with Stallone?
No.
Okay. With 101 Bronson. And then Terrence, are you up for Hudson Hawk still on Thursday? Have you seen Hudson Hawk? Sophie?
No.
And I'm on Ryan's watch party on Friday. There you are. Busy.
Oh, me and you are doing great. If I can find something to moan and nag about, I will.
Hang on. What's that? Not the bits is the best. Hang on. Oh, the birds. I guess, yeah, birds.
I've seen the birds. That terrified me when I was younger.
Yeah. I think I did too. I seem to remember. I didn't see Volcano in the cinema. I saw this one in the cinema.
I would have been 2 when this came out, so you know.
Yeah. Young'uns. What's your favourite actor, Sophie? Apart from the Heartbeat Man, I guess.
It's going to be controversial because the whole thing, but it's Johnny Depp. It's always been Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
But
if you can find any actor that isn't done something wrong, then.
Or there's a actor that was in a show called Scylla with Sheridan Smith called Aaron Barnard. I love him as well. He's not he's not well known, but.
All right, Kiwis is not offensive, everyone. We'll have to find out another word.
I do want to
calling him an Aussie would be offensive. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Terrence is back. Hang on. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. There we go. So, the infamous Hudson Hawk.
I've never heard of it.
Bruce Willis's first Bond film. It's a bit crazy. Doesn't make much sense. What's the next film you're after, Soph?
I'm not sure. I'll probably buy the new Scream.
Is it? Yeah, it's probably out soon, isn't it?
It's been out ages, but I'm just a cheapskate, so I'm just going to wait till it goes down cheaper.
Yeah. You a Mel Brooks fan?
No.
Because he did a parody of Hitchcock films called High Anxiety. So after it's got Bits of the Bird, Psycho, North by Northwest, Rear Window, all
I
in
think
one
I've
big
only
spoof
ever
film.
seen Psycho and the Birds. I've got Hitchcock films, so I'm going to go through all 18 and review them.
Yeah, there you go. That's a start. 18. Oh, yeah, here they are. They're on the lake with the acid lake.
Oh,
See?
yeah, this bit winds me up when she just like jumps out the boat. I'm just like,
Yeah, they're like 3 feet from the shore while they're paddling, and then she thinks, I know.
yeah.
But
And she
good
just-
riddance. Yeah, Sophie, he's trying to poach you for his show now.
When is your show?
She's my fan, not yours. Can't have more than one person you like. 2 years old when it came out. Yeah, now we feel old. I had an old friend come on to do a live chat. But is that why the only reason you're here tonight? Is it, Terence? Did they ditch you for tonight's show? Or is it a future one? Right, I'm sitting here with my pink food dinner. Proper Sunday night entertainment.
So all I had was a super noodle, so it's fine.
We had a bit of chicken and roast for lunch, but there we go. Oh, what? Pub lunch. Hudson Hawk is the product of 590s cocaine. That is true.
Yeah, like what's the point of her jumping out the boat? Which is why.
I know. Then they should have gone full on and just had her bones on her legs at the end, rather than just a few sores. They won't. I guess she saved on getting their shoes dissolved. I guess is about it. I bought Scream 5, and the wife said, haven't you got that already? And I had to explain to her, yeah, there's Scream, and then there's Scream.
It's just, I don't know why they just didn't call it something different.
Yeah, see, Terence has seen it. Here's your paper, here's your paper, here's your paper. That's from High Anxiety. The Psycho spoof in it. Hudson Hawk sounds like my sort of thing, Terence. Oh, yes. If you want a Joel Silver produced, isn't it? Yeah. Written by the same writer as Die Hard, and also the writer of Heathers, with a story from Bruce Willis.
I loved Heathers. Thought that was great.
Yeah. Oh, this is from the director of Heathers as well, isn't it? Yeah. And the Daniel Walters. I think he wrote Batman 89 as well. But yeah. Got Bruce Willis, Danny Aiello, Andy McDowell, Richard E. Grant, Sandra Bernhard, James Coburn.
Good cast.
Yeah. All did their career wrong. Oh, all right. Take care. Yep. We'll make sure Sophie does this series now.
Well, it's going to be like 19 videos if I do it.
Yeah.
It's like the unboxing.
You start tonight.
Jason's going to have to make me like all the thumbnails. That'd be useful.
Oh, yeah. I build my show around my guests. So there you go. Tell me when you're free.
Well, I'm going away. When am I going away? Thursday. So I could do it before then or when I get back.
So you got Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. Because he's on my show on Thursday, apparently. Yeah, he did the Candy one last night. Yeah. And then Star Wars the night before. Or was it the day? 2 days before. I can't keep track of things then. I thought if someone was to sing Row Your Boat when the kids were older, it would cause them to have mental breakdown. Yeah, same with Dirty Harry. There's kids on the bus in Dirty Harry, so Row Your Boat as well. Yep, there's her legs. I don't know if she's dying from shock or what. They're just burns on her legs, but maybe too severe. There you go. You can pick a movie or whatever you want to chat about. Hitchcock and his all his movies. Any
I'll
movie.
try and find a Scottish. Oh, I'll find a Scottish film. Okay.
The Scottish play.
If you like musicals, there's a film called Sunshine on Leaf, which I love.
Isn't that just Proclaimer songs?
Yeah, that's probably why I love it.
Yeah. Just skip the bits with the talking. Well, yeah, there we go. I remember watching Edward Scissorhands. It terrified me. Yeah, how does he go to the toilet? Yeah, he likes your Bowie posters as well.
Yeah.
We got some
Everywhere you
Bowie.
go,
Oh,
there's Bowie everywhere.
and Adamant.
Adamant, yeah, up there.
Yeah, this mirroring thing's a nuisance. Obviously, yeah, obviously not ditching me for Sophie. I can understand if you did, but I'd hope you wouldn't.
No, I'll probably be like dead on Thursday from all the travelling.
Oh, what was it? 2 trains and a
DLR, yeah.
yeah. 90s action movie wherever it hasn't been damned, yeah. Ooh, Rabsy Nesbitt. The quintessential Scotsman. Not Sean Connery. Oh, there you go. Have you seen The Bodyguard?
Oh, I've never seen The Bodyguard. I've got it, I think, somewhere. I'm pretty sure I own The Bodyguard. If I do still have it or watch The Bodyguard, it'll be my first time, and I'll probably sit there and cry.
I remember that coming out, and the song in the charts was tens of weeks. Stand and deliver, yeah. The best Logan for Uber Eats. Local Hero is probably the best Scottish movie. Nah, Wicker Man. That's the closest to the real Scots.
Braveheart. I've never seen Braveheart.
Oh dear. The Bodyguard was brilliant, yeah. Oh, here we go. So this dam collapsing is a model. But it looks very real.
Yeah, it's held up really well, the effects.
Yeah.
I'm actually really impressed.
8 cameras on it because they can only do it once. Nope.
Drop me a message on Instagram.
There we go.
Best thing. Oh, it's right in front of me, I think. Hold on.
Still probably got the wrapping on.
I think.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, it'll be my first time watching it, so.
He's going to do some homework as well. There you go. It's a good film. It's just too long and a bit sappy, but there's some good action in it.
Oh yeah, it's where everything's like collapsing now.
Yeah, and the bridges. Yeah, because do you know what the Wilhelm scream is?
I think so.
You're about to hear it when he tips over. Hang on, the guy's got to get out first. Gets slammed into the side, gets out. 10 minutes after they told him to get out. My digital copy's way behind. Yeah, there he goes. You knew the guy from the thing wasn't going to survive. And not much they can do.
I call that karma.
And he goes, ah! That's a scream that's used in a million films. Oh, it's still. Wow. Okay. Do you work in the movie business? You know your onions. Or movie onions?
No, I just watch a lot of films.
Don't we all? Do I have you? Oh, you don't even know him on Instagram.
I think I follow you. Because I've got 2 different accounts, so probably follow you on one of them.
If I had a wife, yeah, I'd struggle to carry someone like Whitney Houston. So, are you a Whitney or Costner fan?
I love Whitney Houston, and obviously Kevin Costner.
She's only done a handful of films with herself.
I love her music, though.
Do you do autographs?
If you pay me enough.
It's like Comic-Con, 25 quid.
I would love to do Comic-Con, but they charge, like, price
Yeah,
tag.
silly money. Can't be like a bit of cost, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because in the video, Pete messed up and called him Kevin Costa.
Yeah, there we go. Untouchables, yeah, it's my favourite gangster film, that one. It's awesome. Oh no, Paul. Yeah.
Oh, they're all catch on fire.
It's done for. Yeah, White Up did suffer from being too long. Especially after Tombstone came out, the same year. Don't think I got White Up on VHS. I thought I had Open Range, just another Cost of the Westerns. Too long, but
Yeah, they've got
nice.
a couple of copies of that Open Range in my charity shop.
Yeah, I thought I had on VHS. I was looking at it. I don't. Oh, there you go. You would be paid in Lucas Aid and Bowie picks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
I'll take that.
Lucas Aid can be expensive.
But it's like £1.25 for like a big bottle. So
Yeah.
but if they want to sponsor me, feel free.
Yeah, I try to get Baby Sham, but it's seasonal.
Fun fact: I collect Baby Sham glasses.
Didn't know they still made them. Is that something that comes out every Christmas?
Got, like, a sealed bottle of Baby Sham, which has been sitting up there for I don't know how long. So
it's quite strong.
I don't even like the drink. I just like the glasses. I've got like an older glass and like a newer one.
Ah.
So I'm always on the hunt for. I don't know what I'll do with them, but
he's found you. He's stalking you now.
that's fine.
So the town is destroyed. The wife's on red wine, so Lucas said is much better.
I don't really drink. One drink and I'm on the floor, so it's not.
Oh yeah, so I feel like the big explosion hasn't happened yet, has it? And they're just watching from miles away. We got a £120 case of wine gone through in a week. 2 bottles tonight. That's still a weekend, technically. Everyone used to collect baby can chargers. I remember them collecting in the 80s. I wonder if they're worth it, I think.
Well, I say collect. I've got like 2. So
it's a start of a collection. The next thing to collect. Yeah, it was a bit of a box office bomb because there's nothing wrong with it. It's a very good film. It's entertaining and it's good effects, but people, I think, found it a bit too slow because it doesn't really kick off until over an hour in.
I kind of like that. Kind of like
it builds it up. It's like Jurassic Park. You don't see it. The T-Rex attack is like over an hour into it.
Obviously, Titanic.
And Titanic, yeah.
That's half.
How long? Your standard film's finished by the time that's done. The wife collected them, sold them in a car, but yes. Pierce was in Remington Steele. That was a good show.
What's in that? I love his character in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Now, maybe we can get Terrence's opinion on Mrs. Doubtfire's accent. Can you pinpoint where she's from? Glasgow, Edinburgh. The wife couldn't complain from Pierce for anything. Yeah.
Yes, he's a very attractive man.
I remember there was some gossip about Linda Hamilton's sexuality when this came out. That does ring a bell. Something in the tabloids.
I've not seen anything about that.
She's got a twin sister. Or she died. I think she passed away a few years ago now, but she used to use her for in Terminator 2, especially when there's a few scenes of doubles. Yeah, they got this massive cloud traveling at 400 miles per hour, destroying everything that's in their path, and then they got a truck that's got no wheels, no tires. And they're out running it.
It just looks great.
But if you're going to hide anywhere, abandoned mine's probably the best place. Out to Hebrides. We've placed Mrs. Doubtfire's accent. Talking of Scots people, who remembers the TV show Naked Video? Probably just me and Terence. We watched Mrs. Brown's Boys film last night. It was half a box of wine to get through it.
Oh, that was a terrible film. Me and Mum watched the Nan movie, Catherine Tate.
Oh dear.
That was awful.
Yeah, I can't stand Catherine Tate or Mrs. Brown. I don't know. Have you seen Thelma and Louise?
No.
Oh, because it doesn't have a happy ending, so I don't know why you'd want you in
I've
there.
seen the ending with like the car off the cliff.
Oh yeah. They decided he loves that film. It is a good film.
I'll have to add it to the list.
Favorite Ridley Scott film?
Oh.
I think Gladiator and Alien are a bit too obvious.
Yeah, I'm glad to have a look.
I'm just going to double check to make sure I'm thinking of the right film when I say. I'm assuming he's. Because he's done a lot of films.
Yeah, I think mine's going to be too obvious with like Gladiator.
Yeah. I'm going to go. Yeah. Matchstick Men with Sam Rockwell and Nicolas Cage from 2003. The Nan movie, you can get your money back. You should be able to. It's like 10 years after the character, isn't it? Alien, yeah. See,
it's just going to
Blade Runner.
Gladiator for me.
Yeah, he's done some cracking film. Ask Catherine Tate for a refund. Will Smith's favorite is G.I. Jane. Ooh. No, come on.
I did not like House of Gucci. That was awful.
I haven't seen that because I haven't heard good things.
I literally just skipped the end because nothing happened.
I did like. He's doing Gladiator too, isn't he? The Martian.
That was a good one.
That's a good answer because he did a Robin Hood film as well. That was. He did American Gangster, so that's a good one.
Oh, I've not seen that.
He's very Black Hawk Down. I do like that.
Yes. Oh, that's a good film actually.
Yeah, he's done a lot of hit and misses. Right, where are we? They're in the caves, and they're separated at the moment because there's a rock fall between Pierce and the family.
Oh. They're just about to be separated.
Have you seen The Last Duel?
No.
All right. Spoilers.
But that's who we say Pete looks like. We say Pete looks like Adam Driver.
Yeah, I can see that. It's definitely.
He's in my phone as Kylo Ren, so.
Ah.
Or Jonathan Creek. I call him Jonathan Creek as well.
Let's put that back.
Oh yeah, now there's been that rock fall. Now they're separated.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, I can't. It's all dark on my screen. Even on the version I got here, it's running. So yeah, now what they're going to do? They're in a town that's been obliterated by a volcano,
And
they're stuck in a mine with no food and water.
Oh yeah, its arm's just been broken. Oh.
So yeah, now what? But luckily he grabbed that piece of equipment from. They took off the robot. White Squall. That's it, yes. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen it about anywhere. A group of students in a storm, yeah.
Oh, I've just thought of another disaster film I like. It's called Into the Storm.
Into the Storm. What's that one?
That's like tornadoes.
It's a new one.
When did that come out? It didn't do very well because I think it was on Netflix.
Ah.
Into the Storm.
Oh, 2014. Is it that one? Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look too
Oh
bad.
yeah, it's not on Netflix anymore.
Richard Armitage.
But I didn't realise the guy who's in it. Spoilers: he doesn't last very long. Was in the 2003 Peter Pan. I was like, I recognise him. I was like, oh, Peter Pan.
Well, as the Peter Pan.
Yeah, he played Peter Pan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just because I noticed it. Because I got all Blu-rays lined up. I was like, oh, Into Storm's a good one.
Oh,
No, but
Pierce
I'll have
is
to have a
getting
look for
crushed
it.
now.
If I was going to be in any film, I'd want to be in a disaster film because then I'm not acting in a disaster. It's all fake.
Yeah. This is a callback to how he fixes the robot here, where he kicks at the technology to make it work. So, yeah, I need to check out White School. It's been one of those that's been on the list.
Yeah.
I forget about it. I'm going to check out Into the Storm, because there was a film called Hurricane Heist, which promised to be good, but it wasn't.
No, I wouldn't say Into the Storm's like great, but the effects are quite good.
Yeah, it was Jeff Bridges. I thought it was in White School. Right, here we go. That's out of the way from me. Do you know Lord Lucan? I think he'd be long dead even if he did survive that one.
That is like my favourite chocolate.
I did have a double decker earlier, but
Oh, double decker's good.
they ruined it by making big bubbly pieces instead of just a crunchy biscuit. Oh, yeah, so the only helicopter's landing, yeah, because there's a red light flashing on a piece of equipment that's been flashing for a day, and they paid no attention to it. It was my significant other sneaking in. They think ducking would keep her out of the picture. 9.5 weeks as a favourite Mickey Rourke film. What's yours?
Just trying to think what he's been in.
He came back in the last 10 years with like The Wrestler, The Expendables, and Iron Man 2. But then he sort of gone back again. But he was in the 80s in, Year of the Dragon. What's that horror film here? Angel Heart. He was in. That's probably my favourite one. But yeah, 9.5 weeks is with Kim Basinger. One of the spoofed a lot. Gave us a few tips. There you go. The Wrestler is great. Yeah.
I've heard of that. I've not watched it though.
Nah, I haven't seen it for ages since it came out. I don't think.
Oh, yeah, he's got a broken arm.
Yeah, everyone's still hugging him though. And then I don't know how because they'd have to get his Jeep out of the way, then dig through to get to the kids. I'm like, because when they're stuck in the mine, he was promising to take the kids on deep sea fishing, which is a bit odd. Of all the places you could take them, deep sea fishing would be great. Spoilers for the Wrestler. No look. Yeah, they just 2 days off, less than 2 days. Echo's here. Sorry, Echo, you missed it. We can rewind to it if you want to watch it get dissolved in acid again.
Oh, it's just the most stupid thing ever.
I don't know, because they kill her off like, oh, it's a big emotional thing. But you think, well, they didn't build her up to be likable in the first place. So that's sort of backfired on that bit. But yeah, and the fact they could drive through lava, no problem. Movie crush. Mm.
Oh God, I'll be all night.
Yeah, we've already had half of IMDb listed already.
At the moment, 90s Christian Slater.
That's weird because mine was going to be 90s Winona Ryder. So
And Matthew Lillard, obviously.
Heathers is the perfect film for us too.
I loved him in Heathers. I had
Maybe we
to
should
Google like how old he was
do that
before, like,
next.
oh, he's attractive, but he was like 19, 20 in that film. So I'm like,
doing his best impression of Jack Nicholson.
I said the first thing I said to Jason was he could have played the Joker.
Yeah, he could have been a good Joker. Let's have a look. Good, he didn't say, let's go kids to the volcano sightseeing holiday. Come down to, what is it? I don't know, where's an active one at the moment? I saw a map somewhere, like Southern Australia has a load of dormant ones apparently in the southern part. They showed on a map, and I thought, fucking hell. You know, because they're underground, you don't know. Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost. Oh, that's your favourite crush. I can see that. Yeah, see a bit of him.
Yes.
Patricia
I
Truman.
like romance, you could say.
What about Hard Rain? That's a disaster film.
No, I've not seen that.
Yeah, that's like a late 90s. It's a town flooding because of the rain, and there's a heist going on. Oscar-winning movie crush. It's like Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, you have to go Oscar winner, do we? Of course you can. Dutch is here.
Hi, Dutch.
Yeah, there you go. Favorite. There you go. There's the two great ones that made Mickey Rourke's name as an actor, and then 9.5 weeks as a celebrity. Don't worry, Dutch. We're a bit late anyway. For my Broken Arrow is great. That's another one, yeah. Hang on. Me and Vass are doing that. There we go. At some point, there we go.
Yes, I've just got that. No reason at all. I just thought, oh, it looked a good film.
You like is it John Woo? What's John Woo? Yeah, John Woo action film of the 90s. That's why, isn't it?
No particular actor that I want to watch or anything, you know.
I want to watch Hard Rain. It's been ages since I saw it. Yeah, it still holds up, that one, because it's a compact story that doesn't need special effects. It's just water. Like Titanic, they just...
Oh, look what I found.
Well, it's up to Sophie if you want to come back on again.
I'll come back if you allow me.
Maybe Heather's. Hang on, Jessica. I'm guessing 20s Jessica Tandy.
I've got like piles and piles of films down here. Oh, there's my copy of True Romance I've got.
There you go.
Yes, I've got all sorts down here, back and here. One of my favourite films. Something to say about you.
Who's the lady in that one?
That Julia Stiles.
Yeah, because has she been in stuff since, or is she retired? I can't remember now.
I think she was in something recent. I know she just had a baby.
Maybe she's on TV. Me and the wife need more Sophie. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Driving Miss Daisy drove me crazy. I was like The Graduate back in the day.
I've never seen that. It's on my list.
I haven't seen it for years. Yeah. Just kidding about Jessica Tandy, but he does Whoopi Goldberg. She was funny.
Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost is, oh, love it.
Yeah, because she can do... She started off as a stand-up comedian, and then she went on to films, and then she was in some really serious stuff like Colour Purple and stuff.
Yeah, I've got The Colour Purple because I was recommended it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's not an enjoyable film, is that? But it's a good film. So then we got my wife has 50 things I hate about you. What Shakespeare play is 10 things I hate about you about? Is it The Taming of the Shrew? I think we could do. There you go. Do a film you've both seen. I don't know if it mentions it on the back, does it?
No.
Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman, yeah.
I watched that last night. It was on TV. I think it is Taming of the Shrew. I think.
Home Jeeves, yes. Don't spare the horses.
I could talk about 10 things I hate about you. Like, oh, just love that.
Oh,
film.
there you go. Looks like that might be a better one than The Bodyguard, as you've seen it. Let's hope
Another
not.
film that makes me cry.
Ah. My look up about a Shakespeare recreation ended with a bug film. And the police. What's a bug film? As in giant insects attack? I saw the girl from the movie My Girl. It's going to be in a horror movie with Kevin Bacon. Yeah, Anna Clumpsy, is that her name? Yeah, I saw that. She's on a TV show or something at the moment.
I've never seen My Girl all the way through.
Yeah, I keep hearing about the sad ending.
Yeah, I've seen like pictures of the ending, and so it's been spoiled.
Yeah,
No.
it's all been spoiled. Yeah. Can we have Driving Miss Sophie? Have you seen Driving Miss Daisy?
No, I've heard of it referenced quite a lot in TV.
Yeah, it was. Well, I think did it win the Oscar that year? People think it shouldn't have, but yeah, it's like what's his name? Bloody hell! I can never remember anyone's bloody name on these things. Right, where is it? No, it's gone. Can't even find the film with it in. Doing another James Bond, yes. I think so soon. I usually do them on bank holiday Mondays, but I don't know if there's one till June now. So Bond will be back. Ever seen Brighton Rock? I'm guessing that is.
I've seen the remake. I've not seen the original.
I don't think I haven't seen the original since a long time. I only like the first one, not the second one. Hang on, Echo. Oh, My Girl, yeah, because she comes back with another kid, doesn't he? Hang on. I love the ending to My Girl. Not a fan of, Macaulay Culkin and Joe Pesci. Oh, an after credit scene. Oh no, it's the making of on the end of the tape. Let's take it off. Right. Oh, sorry, Sophie. Wrong one. Stupid mouse. I blame technology. Hang on. Yeah, they basically put Whoopi in action comedy stuff in the beginning, trying to create a female Eddie Murphy. Burglar, Jumping Jack Flash, really love that stuff. Yeah, Jumping Jack Flash was a favourite of mine. I think I got Fatal Beauty upstairs. I don't have Burglar. Have you seen any of Whoopi's early comedy stuff?
No, I've only seen.
Right.
What have I seen her in? Ghost. There must be something else. I must have seen her in something more than Ghost. Oh, Sister Act. Love her in Sister Act.
Of course, the Sister Act films.
How can I forget about Sister Act? Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably just as big as Ghost. She had two massive hits in the 90s. Early 90s as well. Right. Hang on, I'll be back. I'm just going to check, I think. I'll be back. You can answer that question.
I don't do James Bond. It's not for me. I think I've seen 2 James Bonds all the way through.
Got to take this back. Right, when do we get to? So, favourite Bond film?
I don't do. I was just saying. I've only ever seen
No?
1 or 2 James Bonds all the way through. I've seen the one with Jaws. Is that his name?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, he's in 2 films, though, so...
It's one where it's like a cable car.
Ah, yeah.
That's the only bit I remember.
Spy Who Loved Me, I think. Okay.
And then I think it's Skyfall I've seen.
Oh, you're wise for a young lass.
Well, that's what my name means. So
Yes, Burglar is underrated. I don't know.
I've never heard of it.
I haven't seen it for a long time. I've not seen it available anywhere. In Brushes. Is that supposed to be in Bruges?
I think that's meant to say in Bruges.
Yeah. That's a good film, that. I like Ghost. Recreate the scene with the pottery.
That song is like one of my favourite songs of all time.
Unchained Melody.
Hmm.
There you go. You can be a Bond girl.
Oh, thank you. I'm not sure about that. But
Certainly can. I want to do a pretty... now he's just throwing films I used to do. Are you a Pretty Woman fan, are you?
yes, love that. I've got the soundtrack on vinyl.
Is there a musical stage show of that now? Or am I imagining things?
I think there is. I don't know if it lasted long, but I'm pretty sure there is.
Yeah. Well, thank you, GMT.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you next time. Sister Act's good. Yeah, it's better off as a one-time film, but yeah.
Oh, I don't mind
the
this.
bank. Oh, that's the Scottish spelling. Phenomenon. Phenomenon. Is that what you... right. Scots. Fry another day. I guess die another day. Do you have 2 colours in your hair?
Yes, it's my natural colour coming through. Shh, don't tell everyone.
Okay, right. Yes. See, Terence knows his Bond film, Moonraker.
That's probably one I've seen.
That's the one with the cable car, yeah.
Yeah, that's one I've seen.
She's Spy Love Me, Barbara back. Yeah, there you go. He would. Because he's married to Ringo Starr now, so. Now, where's Terence saying? Hold on, James. The thought had occurred to me. Yeah. I think I just found my... I do love Moonraker. See her in K-Man with Ringo Bam Bam. Yeah, she did a few films in the 70s, didn't she? Doing 50 Shades of... Actually, what? You've read the book?
Yeah, I've read all the books.
Is 50 Shades of Grey actually mean anything? Or is it just a play on words as his name is Grey?
Yeah, I think because his last name's Grey.
It's nothing cleverer than that. Pretty Woman was a blockbuster, yeah, I think. Not sure if I saw it in the cinema. Probably around that time I saw a lot of stuff in the cinema. Never been recaptured, yeah. I don't think you can make that today, could you? Or they'd probably gender swap it or something. Have you seen a film called Overboard, Sophie?
No, I've not heard of it.
Yeah, they did it was about a rich white woman who gets knocked off her boat and a carpenter takes her in as because she gets amnesia, pretends his wife because she didn't pay him, and then they fall in love. But then they did a gender swap for the remake, and it didn't work out as well.
Oh, okay.
But see, favorite musical: Bugsy Malone.
Oh, I'm like obsessed with Bugsy Malone. I watched it like 3 or 4 times in a week. I just got obsessed with it. I watched it once and then just got obsessed.
I don't know. I've seen it for a very long time.
I think either Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, Little Shop Horrors, or Rocky Horror.
Yeah, that's a good one. I had the soundtrack to Little Shop Horrors in the 80s. Love K-Man. Now, giant fried egg on a volcano. Definitely need to see K-Man now. So stylish with your split hair. Killing Them Softly is great.
Good song.
attacking me. Overboard. Yeah, the remake was trash. It was. Yeah.
I've never heard of that film.
Yeah, it doesn't really. The first one's a good, fun film, but yeah, by today's standards, you couldn't do it. Yeah, I can't remember the song, but yeah, that's probably cheesy. Love Bugsy Malone.
Oh, I could talk about that for hours as well.
What about the time warp? Do you know the steps of the time warp?
That's all
Hang
you
on, that
get.
was the Macarena.
That's what they do, don't they? They're like, let's do the time warp.
Yeah. Favorite Brad Pitt film?
Oh, he's not really an actor I go for. So.
No. Have you seen that new one, The Lost Island, with crap?
No.
Two people I can't remember the name of. The guy from Magic Mike and the
Channing Tatum. Is that who you're
Yeah.
thinking of?
yeah, and the woman from Speed, Bullock.
Oh, Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
I'm not. Let's talk about Sandra Bullock. She just grates on there. Oh.
My wife fancies Tom Holland.
I think everyone fancies Tom Holland in some way.
I think I fancy Tom Holland, yeah. Sophie's a good dancer. There you go. Do the twist. True man. Oh, he isn't. Just about.
Yeah, he's like the druggie, isn't he? Just lets them all in. He don't care.
Just that, but just finished it. What did you think then, Dutch? Or we have to wait for a review video from you, because it's a lovely looking film, but it suffers from that thing where everything looks fake, even if it's not fake. The whole thing looks like it's CGI'd in a green room, but some of it isn't. Yeah. Demolition Man, Sandra Bullock. Peak Sandra Bullock. So Pretty Woman it is now. There you go, because he's the king of wishful thinking. Got me down. Let's get this. I'll be back. There you go. Right. Let's get some old plastic out. There we go.
Yeah, it's the same vinyl I've got.
Yeah, I used to have it on tape. Played it out. I didn't know about the Hot Chili Peppers on it. Roy Orbison's in it. And that's the other.
Yeah. I need to. That's another video I need to do on all my vinyl.
Well, yes, you do. There you go. See, we'll nag you about that one now. So we got 19 videos on the Hitchcock box set. You got
3 or 4 on my vinyl collection.
Alive with Pretty Woman, and Sophie needs to be in the remake of Pretty Woman. There you go.
I don't fancy playing a prostitute, but thank
yeah, so be kind. Yeah, remember how that film starts. Yeah, it was definitely a cheap Romance in the Sun knockoff.
I've got that. I've got the double pack.
Like Jewel in the Nile.
Yeah. It's because the song, When the Going Gets Tough, they played the music video, and I was like, I need to see that film. So.
Now, have you seen a Rambo film?
No.
What is it, 5 of them now? So there's 5 more videos for you to make. Yeah, that is her branding.
Yeah, and brand. Oh, this way. It's mainly when I do like my business lives, which I haven't done for ages.
Yeah, see, there's more to do there then. She's 57, is she? Bloody hell.
Yeah, there's just something about a really great film there. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, she is too old for that sort of venture thing. But she gave it all. And music was good.
Adam Ant live twice, front row. Ooh. Amazing.
Hang on, when?
This was 2016 and 2017.
Because, what was it? After the first song was finished, he tried to do acting, but he never got any really good parts.
I know he was in the film with Debbie Harry, weren't he?
Yeah. He was in an episode of Sledgehammer, which was a TV show I love. As the British detective he was supposed to be.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but thanks.
I think that's a compliment. I take it as a compliment, otherwise I'll put him in timeout. Catherine Zeta-Jones film. What's she done? Blue Juice, The Haunting.
Was it the Mask of Zorro film?
Yeah, Zorro is probably her best film. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Trying to think. What else she's been in? 2 Zorro films, Haunting, Blue Juice.
I can only think of Zorro, Mask of Zorro.
Entrapment with Sean Connery. Yeah, Zorro would be the best one, no? The first one. Don't like Helena Bonham Carter.
Oh, I love Helena Bonham Carter. She's one of my
Then she
favourites.
killed Dobby.
Yes. We don't talk about that. It's heartbreaking.
And Sirius.
Oh, don't. Oh.
Okay, next. Yeah. DiCaprio's boring. Ooh.
I like him in that Wassy in Gilbert Grape. It's like one of his first roles.
I thought I had that on VHS. I couldn't find it though.
Romeo and Juliet. We like him in that. Obviously, Titanic.
I like to see him in a comedy that isn't Wolf of Wall Street. Something Farrelly Brothers. Entrapment, thank you. I knew Dutch would know it. Can I have a soft calling card for her business? Did you have a business cards? Tom Hardy is great.
Yes. Love Tom Hardy.
Would it be very painful if I took off that mask? Yes, it would. You're not a tough guy, you could take it. For you. I do love his
it's him as Bane. That voice does my head in.
I love it.
He makes a great Bane, but it's just that voice.
Yeah, it's just so off from what the character looks like.
Oh. I like Religion. Him as the Kree twins is really good.
Yeah. What about that one you did with Chris Pine as when they're 2 spies fighting over the same girl?
Don't think I've seen that. He's great in Peaky Blinders.
Yeah. Enough night for a passion on his own. Okay, take care. Be safe.
Yeah.
See you, Jones Traffic. High Fidelity. There you go. That's Cusack flick.
Mm-hmm.
Probably High Fidelity.
No, I've never seen that.
You've never seen that? What about his Better Off Dead? What other ones has he done? Con Air.
No.
American Sweethearts. I think Catherine Zeta-Jones was in that.
There's probably so many classic films I've never seen.
Room, was it 1408?
No, I've never seen that.
Horror film now. Yeah, he did a lot in the 80s. Dutch will tell me now. Jason's back.
Oh, hello.
Like he's talking through a landline phone, yeah.
He does. He's like, hello.
Is Bane on the chat? Say anything. There you go. That's his probably biggest one. Say anything. His name accent is so dippy. No, Bane. I got autocorrect. I haven't seen The Grifters for a very long time. Yeah.
No.
That's like the early 90s.
One film I watched yesterday, which I love, is 3 Men and a Baby.
that does still hold up. That one. The sequel doesn't as much, but the first one, yeah.
It's on TV, so I was like, oh, let's watch it.
Like a big monster. A big monster sound like a baby, yeah.
He does. Oh, that's what puts me off that film.
I do like it when he's in the Lego Batman. They got the Bane character doing the same voice.
I've not seen Lego Batman. I know Jason just got it, so I'm going to watch it with him.
There you go. I love P.T. Blunt. the certain scenes.
I've watched one season and then the last ever episode.
Game of Thrones got her going. She obviously likes a bit of incest.
Yes, I have my Game of Thrones tattoo.
You sound like his daughter.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know, yeah, because he was discussing prostitutes with you earlier, so. All right.
It's fine. I've been called worse. It's fine.
Oh dear. Was it Terence? Because if it was. Okay, can't beat a bit of incest. Oh dear. Can't go from discussing your daughter to saying that.
Yeah, it's a bit creepy.
All right. Oh, it's the school night, isn't it? So I'm going to wrap this up if that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for having me.
No, it's taken too long, and now we're going to have to keep pestering you to do videos, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because you promised. Scott's on her. No fingers crossed. There you go. She's going to be coming up with a. Well, we've given you 10 ideas already, so there you go.
Well, if Jason makes me the thumbnails, then I'll make the video.
Oh, well, yeah. I'll hold him to that. Thank you for joining us, Dutch. Thank you for everyone else. Terence. Oh, good night, Terence.
Good night, Terence. I'll be in touch.
And yeah, need those videos. Buy Movie Clicks on Tour. And we shall see you all next time. Or tomorrow night at this time, maybe. And we'll see Sophie again for the next stream.
Yep,
That's
I'll be
what
back.
she agrees to do. Well,
I'll be like 10 later. I'll be back.
after the Hitchcock video she brings out. Oh no, there you go.
Right, no, that's just like an inside joke with me and him.
All right, there you go. It better not be 10 years then. Awesome, thank you. There you go. He'll be back. Oh, are you on Twitter before we go?
Yeah, but I don't use it. If you want to get in touch with me, it's best to do it by Instagram.
There we go. I think
Everyone.
it. Thank you, and good night to everyone. See you next time.